Last week on Exploring Off the Grid, the team had a ball in Cloncurry in their buggies thanks to the guidance of a couple of proper local legends.
Nice spot you got here, Dave.
Who knew this sleepy little outback town had so much to offer the adventurer? The crew then headed north, making their way to Burketown to experience an amazing tour of the region before pulling up stumps at the iconic Leichhardt Falls. This week, the lads are heading north up the western side of Cape York to meet up with one of Rick's contacts, a bloke by the name of Nathan from Wild Reaches.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit tight for the trucks, Matt. Might be right for your little Suzuki, Land Cruiser, sorry.
Oh, so there is a time and a place where you can be too big. Just don't get bogged and make the Land Cruiser have to tow you out again.
Is that on video?
Oh, I'm sure we've got it somewhere.
But not everything goes to plan.
Mate, it's not like Nathan to be out this late.
Well, I'm getting a little bit concerned, mate. I'm trying to get him on the phone now, but last time I tried there was no answer. If this one doesn't work, it might be ring some authorities after this.
Yeah.
I don't know, like he knew that we were coming, so
That's
you'd
the
think
thing.
he would have wanted to be here, like he set the coordinates.
Something's happened.
Yeah,
Hopefully good.
something's
Not
happened.
bad, but yeah.
This is Exploring Off the Grid.
So the plan today is to meet up with Nathan from Wild Reaches. Now I have watched a few of his videos. I can see why he's so popular on YouTube and that sort of stuff. So I am looking forward to meeting him.
Well guys, I've just got a message come through from Nate from Wild Reaches. He's got a cracking camp spot tonight. He sent me through the GPS coordinates. I reckon we make a beeline for him this afternoon, eh?
Yeah, Rick, sounds good, mate. Hopefully he's got some fish nearby.
Yeah, he reckons it's they're biting up there, mate. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
I haven't watched a few of his videos. I think he's going to be having us eat some pretty wild tucker.
Yeah, mate. He gets to some interesting places. He's got a great channel there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what he gets up to.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you eat some wild stuff, Rick.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.
Yeah, Nick's actually mid-spool on the rod already, mate, so he's onto it. Yeah, I'm just putting on the new line now on the bait caster. Hopefully we get a couple of barra.
I met Nathan from Wild Reaches probably about 12, 18 months ago when he came up to the shop and we put a power system in his Land Cruiser 79 series. Yeah, so I'd seen Nathan on YouTube prior to coming into the shop, and I just thought what he does, getting out remote on his own, was pretty cool.
Now Rick has got a set of coordinates as to where we're supposed to meet Nathan. I know it's up north near Kowanyama somewhere, I believe, but other than that, I'm just following and hoping for the best.
As you can see at the moment, we are driving in thick dust. Now the reality is I am driving way too close to the vehicle in front, so I'm going to pull way back so that I get a clear vision. The reason this is dangerous is I have no idea if there is a car coming towards me. When you're driving on dusty roads, you really do need to reduce your speed, even if that means you get to your destination a little bit later, or you've got to put up with a few bumps. But it's way better to be able to see where you're going than to be stuck in the dust. As you can see, the dust has started to clear the moment I pulled back. Now what I'll do is I'll look to match my speed with the dust trail so that we can drive safely on a dirt road.
Well, crew, it's a big day in the saddle, but according to the marks that Nathan's given me, we're about 6 k's from the camp he's picked out. Looks like it's right on the mouth of the river. I reckon it's going to be a great spot. Can't wait to get there now.
Yeah, it'd be good to see. I think this is the river mouth, so there's going to be the ocean meet the river. There's going to be a fair bit of activity going on, I reckon.
So, Nick, do you reckon you're going to catch your first barra?
Look, I hope so, but I can't promise too much, but we'll give it a go.
I reckon with Nathan with us, give us half a chance anyway, mate.
Yeah, well, even if he catches it, I might do the old sneaky and grab his rod off him.
You're going to snap a photo with his fish.
Photo's all you need, mate.
Well, with a few hundred Ks under the belt, the team are looking forward to a good camp on the river with Nathan. But I think Nathan may have underestimated the size of these rigs. This track is getting tight.
Looking very sandy and a little bit overgrown up here, boys.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit tight for the trucks, Matt. Might be right for your little Suzuki, Land Cruiser, sorry.
Oh, so there is a time and a place where you can be too big. Just don't get bogged and make the Land Cruiser have to tow you out again.
Is that on video?
Oh, I'm sure we've got it somewhere.
Very windy, lads. Take it easy. Straight away, we could see the track was very tight, very overgrown. It didn't look like anything our size had been in there before.
The track into the coordinates he gave us was tight, so obviously I got the big trailer on, and I don't think it was designed for a truck and trailer like mine.
It's one of the important things when you're going through the tight tracks like this. I'm actually having to go off the track just so when my trailer cuts the corner, it won't take out the trees on the left-hand side in this case when I'm turning left. Then I'm about to go straight into a sharp right-hand bend. I've got to be watching everywhere. I've got the awnings, I've got the top of the Can-Am, the Tinger, I've got trees, I've got roots sticking out into my sharp root that Jono set into my tyre. So a fair bit going on. Just got to be concentrating and looking in your mirror.
Slow, Rick, slow. Just go slow and we'll watch this tree. It's hanging over the top of the Tinger.
The team are on their way to a set of coordinates provided by Nathan from Wild Reaches, and the track has been more than a little tight. Hopefully the spot Nathan's picked out is worth all these new pinstripes.
Hey Rick, have you tried getting Nathan on the radio?
I haven't yet, mate. I might, I'll give him a shot.
Because I'd hate for you fellas to be going down the wrong track.
Oh, look, we may have done that once or twice before, so we're, we're well accustomed to it.
Yeah, I mean, I could reverse out of here if I had to, but you blokes might be totally screwed.
Yeah, copy, Nate. Copy, Nate.
Starting to open up a little bit here, boys. How good's that river?
Mate, that is all tops.
What's the name of it by chance?
I think it's the Topsy River, mate. Tip Topsy.
So, like, if you had a look at the beach and that and thought, yeah, there's no crocs here at the moment, can you go for a quick swim or is it just like absolute no-no?
Mate, that is not a place for a late night swim at all. That's would be probably natural selection at best.
You want to get rid of me already.
Chris Vanilli at the river's mouth, mate. I reckon he's going to be just up here somewhere, eh?
Yeah, a bit soft through here, Rick, but I think I can see him, mate.
Cool. Hitchin. How good is this?
Go Soppy, be out fishing, mate. That's why we couldn't get him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we turned up, found Nathan's Land Cruiser. The tinny was off the top, so we knew he was out trying to catch a fish already.
What a spot, mate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this is just typical golf country that I'd imagine Nathan would be in. Absolutely beautiful, just ready for us to hopefully catch some fish.
Great. Awesome. This is what every off-grid adventurer wants to see in a camp spot. Direct access to the water, plenty of space to set up, and a spot for a fire, all within a few hundred metres of the river mouth. Nathan, you've outdone yourself here, mate.
We found actually Nathan's truck parked up on the bank there, no tinny on it, so we just assumed he was out catching barramundi or trying to get a feed for us. So
Naturally, we're looking forward to meeting Nathan and getting to hang out a bit. Now, the producers did have a bit of a plan of it's going to work like this and it's going to work like that and we're going to do this scene. Like, we're waiting for Nathan to turn up, and this, I'm seeing the producers getting a bit stressed and the drone keeps going up and looking for Nathan, and Nathan is nowhere to be found.
we're sitting on the riverbank up high, just waiting for watching the sun go down. Then we noticed like a few tinnies started coming in. So there's 1, 2, then 3 over a period of time. It started to get darker, but no Nathan still, so a little bit concerning then.
Tell you what, mate, it's not like Nathan to be out this late. I'm getting a little bit concerned, mate. I'm trying to get him on the phone now, but last time I tried, there was no answer.
It got to about 8:30, I think it was, where we just thought something wasn't right. We were building up to that, you know, from probably about the time we were there, 5:30 onwards. Yeah, so we had some of his local mates down there as well. They come and had a bit of a chat with us, and they just didn't seem to think it was right either. Very out of character for him.
A couple of young fellas down here before that knew him. I think they're going to whip out in a tinny and see if they can find him as well. Take some spare gear.
Well, at least they've got a plan then. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, still getting nothing.
So as the time passed by and we hadn't heard from him, I was trying to ring him, I was trying to message him on his Zolio messenger. We thought something's not right. He's obviously running out of fuel, mechanical problem was the most obvious. Trying not to think of worst case scenarios.
He knows the area, he's fished, he's hunted in the area, he knows the local, so it's not that he's out there blind, you know.
I don't know, like he knew that we were coming, so
That's
I
the
think
thing.
he would have wanted to be here, like he set the coordinates.
Something's happened.
Yeah.
Hopefully good, it's not bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we are off. What a bloody mission that was when you want to do it quick. There's probably an hour of sunlight left, which is perfect. Nice low tide. Head out here to the river mouth and hopefully get a good barra for dinner. I love this stuff. There was actually a couple of boats down there at the river mouth. I've decided to shoot upstream. I'm wishing I put a bit more fuel in. I think I'll have enough. I might have a little flick here because I am kind of low on fuel. I reckon I've got an hour till sunset. And I just need one good fish, so there's some snags just over here. There it is. I think it's a big one, but it's a barra. Ah, it's not a big one. Alright, that's it. Gotta know when to call it. I'm sorry guys, the fishing has been very, very hard. Hooked that big girl there, but dropped her and then just got that little one. So shoot back to camp. Hopefully these, the crew are there, Rick Shervey and the team from Shervey and ATW and Mad Matt apparently is going to be there. A whole crew of people, and I really wanted to get some fish, but maybe tomorrow night. Alright guys, this is all bad. I've just run out of fuel. I reckon I've got like 10 mil, 20 mil in this tank. Mosquitoes are starting to smash me. The sun's down, the stars are out. I'm looking at a bank over here. If I can just cut the end off this, cut the filter off the end of this pipe, it'll go down a little bit deeper and just suck that last bit of fuel out, and I might be able to get over to this bank because these are all mangroves behind me. And it's a high bank there, get up higher, start a little fire, and just hope that Rick and the team got to the coordinates I gave them today, and they can come down and look for me. Hopefully they got a boat and they can bloody look for me. This is just stupid. This is so ridiculous. I can't believe I did this. I said it on the way up there that I was low on fuel. I don't know this motor. I thought I had more fuel than that, but I don't. It's bloody Father's Day. I should be with my kids, and I'm stuck here in a river. This is a low moment. I'm very disappointed in myself. All right, guys, this is all bad. I've just run out of fuel. The sun's down, the stars are out. I'm looking at a bank over here. If I can just cut the end off this, cut the filter off the end of this pipe, it'll go down a little bit deeper and just suck that last bit of fuel out, and I might be able to get over to this bank. I don't have a head torch, I don't have... So stupid. It was in such a bloody rush to get out here. Top it all off, the tide's coming in. So I can't even ride the tide out. That is it. That's it for fuel. This is dangerous. I'll get the conch up here. First things first, I'm going to assess what I have in my backpack here. Pretty much nothing, no food, no water, no flares or nothing. I do have a lighter, I think, in this container. I'm going to go for a quick walk, look for some firewood. Mosquitoes are buzzing around and smashing me through my shirt. But I'll get some dry grass and hopefully some sticks and start a fire. And then if someone comes looking for me, they'll be able to see the fire. I'm just praying that someone comes looking for me. I'm just praying that those guys get my coordinates and have made it to camp, see my Land Cruiser there, there's no boat on it, and come looking upstream. Save half of my paper for a second attempt. So I scrounged around, get some dry grass. You got like one shot at getting the fire going, and I just babied this fire like I've never babied a fire before, and got it going. And as soon as I got it going, I went for another walk and got more firewood, and I tell you what, the fire has never felt so good. It's just like a lifeline, you know. It's pretty special. All right, I'm going to turn you guys off for a bit. Like I said, I don't have much. I've got batteries, but I don't have much with the SD card left, and I don't know how long I'm out here, so it would be worth shutting you guys down. I'll get this fire raging. I'm going to snuggle up into a life jacket. Just chill out, wait for help. I can hear a boat coming. I can hear a boat. Yeah, it's definitely a boat. I can see a light flashing. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I thought I was sleeping out here. Tell you what. I thought I was sleeping out here for sure.
Hey, bud.
Hey, guys.
You know this guy?
Who's this? Bloody legends.
Yeah, problems.
Oh, I got no fuel.
We got fuel for you.
Hey. You bloody legends.
Waiting at your car for you, bro.
Oh, is that? Who's that?
Quady.
Oh, Quade, bro. I'm lucky, you know. I've spent a lot of years up here in the Cape and in and out of all the Indigenous communities, and I've made a lot of good friends. And one of the local lads here, Quade, he's come down to catch up with me. And when it got dark, he was the one pushing, saying, this isn't like Nathan, and we've got to go looking for him. The team didn't have a boat, unfortunately, but there are another set of campers here, which I've never seen before, which is just lucky. So Quade's walked over to them and asked them, and they actually know the Wild Reaches show, and they were more than happy to jump in and come looking for me. So it turned out to be two of these legends from down the coast, and Quade, local fella Quade.
So we're all standing around camp wondering what's happening. Then we notice coming in 2 boats, 2 lights on, so it's pitch black at this time. So we thought 2 boats, that's a good sign.
You guys got dinner ready?
Yeah, good to see you. Oh man.
I love you. I wasn't sure you got my message with the coordinates, and I'm up there going.
Yeah, we're here, found your truck, and then
Found the truck, no
then
boat.
it got dark.
No boat. You guys don't have a boat.
No.
I'm like, geez, I hope they bring a boat.
Nathan turned up at camp around about 9 o'clock, thereabouts. He'd run out of fuel.
We saw the car here, yeah, we got a bit worried there for a sec.
Yeah.
What went on?
It's a new outboard, and I just wanted a barrow. I just kept pushing through. I was like feeling the drum shaking it, going, oh yeah, I think there's enough.
Oh, so ran out of fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got to a point where I thought, because it was getting dark, I better spin around and start coming back, and then not even halfway back, it kicked, and so I pulled the filter off and jammed it in further, and I was pumping it, and got across to the high side of the river, luckily, away from the main road.
He was extremely embarrassed, I'll say, and as you can expect, and he was quite, he was obviously quite shaken by it.
If only we had some barra. Yeah. I had it all planned too.
good.
I got this big Asian barra meal I was going to cook here, like wrap it up in foil, and
Well,
I just
we
couldn't
went
go.
to Barron, you took so long, so we went out to find some bush chooks.
Oh, did you?
So I had some chicken burgers for you.
It just goes to show that someone with Nathan's experience, especially in this area, probably rushed to get out on the water and wasn't fully prepared, so you just never can tell. So that's a lesson he learnt.
Well, I tell you what, Nathan, you are one lucky bloke, and we are very happy you made it back safe and sound. What an adventure.
Back at camp. Well, back at the Land Cruiser at least. There's no camp here yet. I got to set up, but I'm so bloody lucky to have such good friends around in all the communities that I go to. This is a lesson for me, a huge shake-up. I didn't have water, I didn't have my Zolio, I didn't have any food. It was just stupid on every level, and all you young fellas out there, please learn from this. Make yourself like a boat bag like I used to do, with all these essential things, just for that one time that shit goes wrong. And that could have been all bad there tonight for crocodiles, trying to stay awake all night. But I'm back here at the Land Cruiser, and it's never felt so good.